All right, in this lecture, we're going to talk about the fetal circulatory structures in the hepatic portal systems. So first of all, the fetal circulatory structure. All right, so this is a graphic of the fetal circulatory structures here. All right, so we'll start off, I guess we'll probably start off right here at the top. Change that. All right, so the forearm overlay. This is actually like right here. It's actually an opening in between the left atrium and the right atrium. So it's a structure in newborns, essentially an opening between the right and left atria. Actually, atria, it's plural. So if you're talking about both of them, you say atria. My fault, I think I said left and right atrium. I apologize. We actually properly say atria, but if you're talking about only one of them, then you say atrium. But nonetheless, it's an opening here, all right, that allows blood to go back and forth through the left and right atria. However, upon birth, usually when the baby takes their first breath, and then that part is closed off. All right, that part's closed off, or it's supposed to close off. There's some circumstances where it's not. That gets into something else that we're not studying here, but it's closed off so that you don't have the blood flow going through the atria. Okay. Next, next we have let's see here. Oh, yeah. The ductus venous. And that's basically the veins that transverse through the liver. That's the liver. All right, transverse through the liver and connecting the left umbilical vein with the inferior vena cava. All right, so that is the inferior vena cava going up in here of the baby, the inferior vena cava. All right, here. We have the, this structure right here is just simply the umbilical cord. Okay, so this structure right here is the umbilical cord. All right, and that actually is just going to contain the vessels. So the umbilical cord, all right, or rather the umbilical vein, all right, carries oxygenated blood from placenta to baby. All right. So that's where it's pointing to the red structure here. All right, that's the umbilical vein. Whereas the umbilical arteries carry deoxygenated blood from fetus to placenta. All right, so you have two of them. All right, so the umbilical arteries, it's two of these. Whereas the umbilical vein, it's only one of them. Hepatic portal systems. And a lot of times we think of hepatic portal systems, dealing, of course, like with the liver and so on and so forth. Just right here, the superior mesenteric vein. That's this right here. Basically, its job is to drain blood from the small intestines. All right. And here, the small intestines right here. And of course, the reason why we call them the small intestines is not based upon their length and their distance, because actually, lengthwise, the small intestines are actually definitely much larger than the large intestines. We simply just call small intestines based upon the diameter. So let's say if there's a diameter of small intestines like so, and let's say, and this might not be to scale, but I'm just going to give you an idea, and large intestines are like so. So in lengthwise, it's longer, but diameter-wise, smaller, hence the small intestines. All right, so it's going to drain the blood from the small intestines here, and then this splenic nerve, I'm sorry, not nerve, my gosh, the splenic vein, as you see right here, that's a blood vessel that drains blood from the spleen part, all right, of the stomach. So right here, all right, it's just going to actually, again, draining the blood. Here's the spleen, the organ, the spleen. And again, veins simply just drains blood, deoxygenated blood, to take it to back to the heart. All right, thank you.